Hi everyone, welcome to LilybetO Divinity Live. I apologize for the lighting, first of all. For those of you on my YouTube channel, welcome. For those of you on my Facebook, welcome. For those of you on my Instagram, welcome. And thank you everyone for all the love and support. Yes. So I'm in a different setup here. I'm going to get a different tripod with more lighting because the lighting in my living room is just not right. So I apologize if it goes in and out, but I wanted to do a reading for the collective. I haven't done that in a minute. And I was going to first do a reading for air signs for the month of November. No, for the new moon. But I was drawn to do this for the collective. So this may resonate with some of you may not. For me, you know, when I say the collective, I think of people who are here on this earth serving, light workers, earth angels, star seeds. And to me, light workers are not only people who are in, you know, who are spiritual, who are in the awakening state. To me, light workers are people who help other people, like nurses, police officers, firemen, doctors. That to me is a light worker. And of course, it's always, you know, like the spiritual light worker. But to me, a light worker is someone who has come here in this lifetime to help other people with whatever it is that they are good at. Okay, so that's just me. Don't go, you know, because some people are like, no, light workers are this. That's just my interpretation. That's just what I feel that light workers are. When I say, you know, it's for the collective, to me, it's for people who are doing the work, spiritual work, and also for people who are helping others on this earth. And the reason I say that is because I already put out the spread, and the cards that come out let me know that this is for a group of people. So that's why it is, you know, a message for the collective. So it took me, what, a minute to explain that. So this is going to be from Angel Therapy Oracle. Sorry about the light. I have the laptop next to me to bring in some light into this video. So yes, so my light worker, my star seeds, my collective, this is for you. And I like how this card came out twice, and this is how I knew this was for a group of people. And please let me know if this resonates with you, because I haven't done a video like this in a while, and I was just pulled to do this video. So I feel that there's a message here for someone who may be going through an awakening state, or may be questioning things about themselves, or maybe be questioning a gift that they feel that they have, but they are afraid of even admitting it. Maybe, you know, that they may have this gift. So, and I feel like this is a lot for people who have been working. It's almost like, I was going to call this post I'm so confused with the new moons and the full moons. No, we're having the new moon, so this can be a post new moon. So kind of like a post Mercury in retrograde for the collective. So that's what I'm going to call this, because I feel that this is a message for someone, or for a group of you that went through the Mercury in retrograde. And, you know, we're supposed to be in the shadow stage. So to me, the shadow stage is like residue from it. Okay, that's still lingering, that vibe and that energy from Mercury in retrograde. So this is going to be for you, the collective, and it's going to be your post Mercury in retrograde. And you guys have, this card came out twice. You are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye, as well as with your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with the healing, teaching, and guidance. I love this, because this is a confirmation for someone, telling them that they are profoundly, not a little bit, profoundly clairvoyant. And they're telling you to trust what it is that you're seeing, to trust what it is that you're feeling, to trust your visions, your spiritual visions, because they're actually helping you to heal yourself. And also, I see this as for someone that may be actually teaching people. Once they have admitted to themselves the gift that they have, them taking it to the next step, looking into it, and then eventually in the future helping other people who are experiencing what this person is experiencing right now, if that makes sense to you guys. Please let me know if this comment, please comment below if this makes sense to you, to someone, because I feel that this is a message for two groups of people that were going through a lot of stuff during the Mercury in retrograde, and they're still with the shadow state, are going through certain things, and it's almost like their gift was like, it was almost like it was ignited to another level while we were going through all these shifts, and we're still going through them. So I like how they're confirming for this person to know that what they're feeling, I always say, you know, look into it. And it's also, you're being guided into looking into different things as well, because this is your life purpose. So I like that. I like that. And then Earth Angels. So this is like for a lot of different people. A lot of people who are doing the work here, because that's clairvoyancy. Earth Angel, it says you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. So if you are a person that you are going through your awakening state, while we had all these shifts going on, you truly looked deep in you and you started to see these things about you, and things that you were wondering and you wasn't sure, and you were even maybe afraid to admit when it comes to having a certain type of gift. Know that you do have this gift, whether it's clairvoyancy, whether it's being a medium, whatever it is that you're feeling, look into it, because this is them telling you, yes, you are what it is that you do have the gift that you think that you have, and you were brought here to teach, just like the other card says, you know, healing and teaching. It's almost like for a group of you healed a lot during all these shifts, during the new, you know, the new moon, during the shifts of even during the 11/11. It's like someone is coming, finally they're coming back to who they truly are. It's like their soul is calling them back to be who they are, who they truly are, and to do what they are meant to do on this earth, and to fulfill their life purpose. It's like now is the time for this person to do this. Please let me know if that makes sense to you, please. And then this is all about intuition too. It's like they're saying, listen, start paying attention to your intuition. Start not doubting what it is you're seeing, what it is you're feeling. You know, start looking into it. Know that you're here for a purpose. Know that the things that are happening to you, the synchronicities, you know, by you meeting certain people that have the same likes as you, you seeing like something that you thought, well, you know what, let me look into it. These are all things that are coming now, because now is the time for you to do what you need to do, what you're supposed to do here. And then emotional sensitivity came out. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to all of us. So this, when I say sensitivity, I see it as a person that they are they absorb energy, they absorb people's energy, they feel like it's almost like a person that feels what the other person feels, knows when the person is, when people are lying to them, knows, gets like that feeling when they know they shouldn't be in a certain place. And these are all things that they're telling you to explore, to look into, because these are part of your gifts. So a lot of you that are watching, these are probably people who are also healers, people who probably are thinking of even going into Reiki healing, crystal healing, and they're telling you, because you're so sensitive and because you have these gifts, for those of you who are very sensitive, they're saying this is to me also for a lot of empaths. So this is them telling you all these things to you it may seem at the moment that is not a gift, because of the way you're so drained after walking into a room, after speaking with people, after dealing with dealing with people and them complaining and you feeling every complaint that they're telling you. This is them saying it is a gift. You just need to learn how to protect your energy. Salt bath water, people, okay? And carry crystals, okay? Protection crystals. So, and then they're saying, ooh, then this is a whole, well, I'm gonna go to the vegan. I like this card. This is actually the card that I saw, and this is the reason why I bought this deck, because of this card. And I'm not even a vegan. I don't know why I bought it, why I was so attracted to this. I like the way she looks, and I like how she has fruits, vegetables, and everything that's from the earth in her lap. And it says fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you the boost of high life force energy, which elevates your physical frequency. So they're saying, for those of you who have been are very emotionally sensitive, who are empath, who are feeling these different things and seeing these visions and all of this, they're also telling you, you may feel very drained also because of what you're eating. They're telling you to eat organic. Some of you who are experiencing this also probably have already started to take care of yourself better, because your body is rejecting certain foods that are not right for you. This is something that I am experiencing. I've been experiencing this for a year. And it's not easy, my friends, to stop what you've been doing for so many years, and when your body starts to reject it, and you know that you're not supposed to be eating certain things because it's just bringing your frequency down, it's not easy. Baby steps, people, baby steps. So for those of you who have been thinking, you know what, I'm gonna stop eating all this garbage I've been eating because what it's doing is weighing me down. And I believe this is their message also, to tell people, if you're feeling drained, if you're feeling weighed down, cleanse yourself, meditate, eat better, because your body is telling you, when you're rejecting a food that your stomach starts hurting you, you're feeling nauseous, it's because that's it. You're not supposed to be eating that anymore, people. It's bringing your vibration lower. And when you're going through the awakening state, or realizing that you have a gift like clairvoyancy, that you're a light worker, or you're a medium, these things will happen to you. And it's not by accident that it's happening to you. So, yes, people. And I'm telling you because it's something that happened to me. I went to a lot of GI doctors. I have acid reflux, but I was getting it so bad that I wanted to throw up all the time. And I know it's because of the way I'm eating, because I'm not eating right, people, the way I was before. So that's them coming out telling you to start taking care of yourself inside as well. So, and then I like this card. This is an Archangel Michael card. He always comes out. Cancel, clear, delete. There they go again. This is for those of you who, during the Mercury in retrograde, let go of people and thoughts and ways of living. This is them telling you that this is Archangel Michael telling you that you've done the right choice with those that you have canceled and deleted out of your life, for your higher good, okay? But they're also saying you went through that stage of those people that you let go of, but now it's time, for you to look and see who's left. I know. It's like for you to go, who's left? Who's left, and who really is for me, who really is going to come on this journey with me, because deep down you already know who's going and who's not coming with you, my collective people. And in the bottom it says, use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. So this card says a complete, to me, kind of different one of what my interpretation of the card is, of what I get from it. But it makes sense to me because they're still telling you. It's like, your guides and your spirit guides, your guardian angels, they're still telling you, to just use positive words. Be careful what you're putting out, because things are still, which is true, things are still rapidly. Just because 11/11 passed, that doesn't mean we're still going through certain shifts, that things are manifesting rapidly. So they're telling you to, be also careful for those of you who are manifestors, for those of you who are trying to manifest certain things. And this could be for people also, you light workers, you starseeds that, have finally realized this is what your calling is. And they're telling you, be careful on the way, because we're so programmed to think a certain way. Sometimes we fall off, and like I always say, we fall into the 3D, starts to pull us. So this is them telling you, to ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking, okay? And I could tell you, for some of you, well, for a lot of you, you have worked very hard on taking care of yourself and the self-care for yourself, that this is why these things are coming up now. This is why you're getting visions, especially those of you who meditate a lot are getting visions, are getting synchronicities, are seeing things, because those are your spirit guides, your angels telling you, you're ready now. You're ready to do what it is that you was brought here to do. And they're also saying to use crystals, because crystal came out, and it says the energy of crystal supports you and helps with your present situation. So when you're feeling down, find a crystal, go to a crystal shop, pick one. Don't look up what it is for, just see what you're drawn to, pick it, then look it up after, okay? Because crystals, we don't pick crystals pick us, okay? The first crystal I ever was drawn to was a crystal, purite, and purite is all about manifesting, okay? Manifesting things. And I thought it was crazy that was what I was drawn to. So go into a crystal shop, get a crystal so you can have it on you, meditate, and it will help you. It will support you to help you get through any situation, especially when you're feeling the ups and the down and all the moodiness, with all these shifts and all the things that have passed, and the residue that's left from it, because we're in the freaking shadow state, my friends. And they're also saying you got God box. It says, write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper. I love this card. That you put into a special container called the God box. You can call this whatever you want to call it. I mean, but this card is called the God box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. I have this thing that I like to do, which is putting worries or things that I no longer want to see, that I want to vanish, writing it on paper, whether it's a negative thought, something negative, or something I'm maybe afraid of that may happen, and writing it on a piece of paper and burning it. Because I'm a fire sign, but I like to just burn it, because and I'll do it like in the sink, in a little bowl or something, because to me it's like, and when I do it, I say I'm releasing this. So, but This card is about, you know, having it in a box, and you can do it that way too, or a container. You can call it the God box or whatever you want, and you know, and ask your guides and your angels to, as you're putting these things in this box, to help you release it, because it no longer serves you and it's not what you need on your divine path. And let me tell you, it works. Okay, my friends. So yes, I'm gonna pick one rude, because I'm so over on this, my collective people, my star seeds. My light workers, my light workers. Oh, okay now. Third eye, lifting the veil, my collective, seeing the unseen, seeing the truth, focusing, psychic abilities. What did I tell you? So if you were still concerned about it and wasn't sure, my light workers, this is them telling you. This is them telling you, yes, you are what you're seeing is not coincidence. What you're feeling is not coincidence. This is your life purpose, and now is the time for you to start looking into it and to not be so afraid of it, because you're going to help a lot of people. And as you're going through your life purpose, as you're accepting it, as you're doing your life purpose, you're healing. And as you're healing, you're actually helping other people. Believe it or not, people. So I like that the wish's root was the eye. So my light workers, this was your my collective light worker starseeds. This was your energy reading. This was your message from angel therapy. So this was your message from the angels, something they wanted to know, let you to know post Mercury in retrograde. So let me know if this resonates with you. Let me know what you think of this video. Comment below, my friends. And you know, as I just had a stone on me, and I have to say what it is. It's the moon, which is transition. Crazy, right? It was on my lap. On my lap, people. Yep. Transition. Long-term change. Feminine magic. You can't make this up. So thank you everyone for all the love and support. Much love to everyone as always. If you're on my YouTube channel, subscribe. If you're on my Facebook, follow. And if you're on my Instagram, follow now. Much love to everyone. Thank you. Thank you all for all the love and support. And as always, I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.